What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Guns R Us. All right, guys. Um, First, I want to put out right that the gun is clear. Gun is clear. This is a SIG P320 X carry. Okay. The only thing that I changed in this gun is the lower, which is the grip module, and I put a metal one. All right. If anything, that's gonna enhance the gun. It's not gonna make it worse. All right. Everything is original in the gun. Slide, nothing has changed. Same SCU from factory. Okay. I'm not trying to help out SIG or anything like that, or talk good about SIG, or justify anything. Okay. The only thing I'm doing here is testing my own gun. The thing that everybody should do with your own P320. Okay, because you can buy FCU, right, brand new, all the parts from different vendors, including a slide, right, maybe online on eBay, that haven't been upgraded. Okay, so remember, if you're not buying a gun directly from factory, right, and making your own modifications or building your own gun, anything can happen to that gun. I'm not saying that it's gonna be your case. I'm not putting excuses for SIG or anything, but like I say, I am testing my own gun, okay, to make sure I'm not gonna get shot in the head or in the leg. Okay, so with that being said, here the gun is clear one more time, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one mag, empty mag. I'm gonna use snap caps. Okay, so I put a piece of aluminum tape in there, right, just to see the mark when the striker or the firing pin goes off, right, once I start banging this. All right, so after, if the firing pin doesn't go off, then I'm gonna press the trigger and I'm gonna show you the mark that the firing pin is gonna make on the aluminum. Okay, but as right now, I don't want to use empty shelf because my wife's sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. Okay, one round in the magazine. Load the magazine in the gun. Around the chamber. The indicator that there's a round in the chamber. And we're gonna start banging my own stuff. Okay? Well, there you go. I'm not gonna be doing like some guys over there like, no, bro. If your life depends on this, bang it like when you're shooting. That slide's going back and forward, right? And it hits really hard. It breaks now, then it better breaks now than breaking in the shooting range, at the shooting range. Oh snap! I just banged my phone. There you go. All right, come on, man. Unless I'm on combat, you know what I mean? That should be enough. I guess I'm messed up a little bit. The color of the slide. Whatever. My hands are shaking because that's how hard I hit it. Okay. So now we're gonna remove the magazine. I'm gonna inject the round. So the round came from the bottom. There you go. So see, there's no marks in the round. But let's do it again. We're going to press the trigger. Oh snap. All right, I guess we're gonna clean that later. All right, we're gonna press the trigger. Gonna load another round. it's empty. Magazine on it. Round. Boom. Come on, man. I think that's enough, right? Now let's see. Now round ejected. And there's no marks. So we're gonna put it back in it. I just don't want to move anything from the camera, away from the camera. All right. Oops, the other way. Brown is in it. All right, round is in it. Slide forward, and we shoot. Bam. So now it's supposed to be a mark on it. Boom. There's a mark right there for the firing pin in the aluminum. Okay, so I mean that demonstrates only, right, that there's this gun is drop safe. I know you guys are gonna start bashing me anyways, regardless. You know, I hit it with this. You guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, that was not hard enough. Well, that's the marks, you know, everywhere. I'm not gonna break the gun with a real hammer, but you know, this is enough pressure, and I'm a big guy, so I hit this shit really hard, right? If you want to make it worse, just use it in your own gun. And if you don't have a P320, then don't talk shit about it. All right. Well, anyways, so you know, do the proper maintenance on your gun. It's like every freaking gun, right? Even the AR-15s, you have to disassemble everything on it. Around. Make sure the bolt carrier group is working good. Firing pin, everything has to be cleaned out, right? All the seals. Make sure that, you know, the firearm is reliable. Same thing with every gun, right? Not trying to help out this gun. I'm just trying to test this gun and make sure everything is working fine, right? And like I said, I don't want to get shot in the leg or on another part of my body. But if I do, right, I haven't made any modifications in this gun. Every part is a OEM part. So I guess I'm gonna be rich. Right? I can't throw the gun out of C-130, right? And hopefully, you know, from 1,000 feet, the gun go hit the ground like this and go off. All right? But, you know, that's enough for me. I had shot the gun, never have any problems. Actually, it's a really good gun. I like it. You know what I mean? Just do the proper maintenance on it. You know, make sure when you come back, this is not only for this gun, for every gun, right? Make sure when you come back from the range, right, you clean everything out. Just don't, you know, remove the bottom from the top, clean up the trigger portion, right? Most of the dirt when you're shooting is gonna go through the hole of the firing pin, right? And that carbon is gonna build up inside where the firing pin goes, okay? So make sure, you know, other than the barrel and the lower portion, you clean out. It's pretty easy, man. All you have to do is find something, press down here, remove this back, you know, make sure the spring don't go flying, and, you know, just clean it, you know. Make sure you save. Make sure everything is good to go after you do the test, okay? It's like every old gun too, you know what I mean? You have to do maintenance. Make sure, you know, all the parts that are making contact, you know, they will wear out with time. It's like everything. Everything have a life cycle, okay? So everything is gonna wear out. Make sure, right, you have the correct parts that make contact, and you order that parts in advance. If it's a gun that you're gonna keep and you like and you shoot a lot, you know what I mean? After a while, after a certain rounds, you know, make sure you you know, just change the parts. change the parts, make sure that your gun's still gonna be running reliable, right? Since you're abusing the gun. But, you know, I'm not trying to justify, like I say, I'm not sponsored by SIG or anybody. This is my own gun. So I just want to make sure, you know, I don't have to return this shit or sell it if this shit goes off, okay? But I'm not a SIG guy. I'm every gun. So I like every gun. I just buy it and, you know, I just collect them. My everyday carry is a Glock, so don't bash me for it. You know, I barely use this gun. I just like it, you know, to shoot it and take it to the range. But as right now, it looks reliable. You know, if in the future I get shot, like I say, well, it's gonna cost money to SIG. Anyways, I'm gonna get my knee replaced. You know, after so many jumps out of the airplane. Everything got fucked up. So see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there. You know, if you own one, make sure, you know, you do some tests. And if they come with a recall, make sure you send your gun back. Or if you don't like it, just sell it if you're not comfortable, right? I'm not saying keep it. But, you know, I don't like to sell my guns unless something is messed up with them. Well, see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe if this is the first time watching my videos. If you like to see my other videos, please visit my page. You know, scroll down. I have plenty of videos in there. And I hope you enjoy it. So see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Stay strapped.